case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
A landmark case in the civil rights movement, Jones v. Alfred H. Mayer Company, was heard by the Supreme Court of the United States in 1968. It became the seminal touchstone for how Congress can elect to exercise its power, rooted in the 13th Amendment, to lawfully prohibit private individuals from discriminating in property sales or rentals based on race. The gripe of the lawsuit brewed when a private real estate company denied the sale of property to an African-American man. The victims responded with a lawsuit, drawing upon the Civil Rights Act of 1866. This act sought to eradicate all forms of racial discrimination, including the refusal of private individuals to sell or rent property. The District Court and Court of Appeals, however, dismissed the complaint, opining that the act solely referred to instances of state action. The Supreme Court, however, breathed fresh air into the Civil Rights Act of 1866, ruling that the act's reach was far wider. The bench deemed it unlawful for any form of racial discrimination to exist in the commercial sphere of property transactions, whether the bias originated from the private or state entities. The act, though, was not a comprehensive open housing law. It only guarded against racial discrimination, steering clear of other forms of discrimination, offering no provisions for damages and enforcement. The watershed judgment of the Supreme Court effectively marked an end to any form of racial discrimination, public or private, in the sale and rental of property, dismantling the decision of the lower court. The 13th Amendment's appropriate legislation clause lent weight to Congress's power to legally obliterate the vestiges of slavery and racial discrimination, thereby affirming the Civil Rights Act of 1866. The verdict underlined the fundamental truth that all citizens, regardless of their race, have the same right to buy, sell, and rent property, laying the cornerstone for a racially inclusive future.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.